So, apparently, saying that Christ is king is now an anti Semitic trope that's being utilized by the extreme right on internet trolls to insult the Jewish people. Okay. I don't see how that should insult Jewish people. Saying Christ is king is no different than saying Allahu Akbar if you're a Muslim, right? I don't see the ADL going after Muslims. I wonder why that is. Odd. I don't see the people on the right who are attacking, say, Candace Owens for making the statement that Christ is king. I don't see them going after Muslims for saying Allahu Akbar. It's weird. I'm really tired of people trying to ascribe motivations to others. You don't know what other people are thinking. Stop pretending that you do. It's annoying. You're no different than someone who assumes that someone else is racist based on the mere fact that they disagree. Look, if we really want to, have this argument, which I don't think we need to do, we can. But there's plenty of things in the Talmud that are wildly insulting to Christians. A book that's, read 7 times a week or 5 times a week by the rabbinic Jews. Versus the Talmud, the Old Testament, is only read, once a week? Something like that. A far more important book, it would seem, is wildly insulting to Christians. Pointedly. Intentionally. It came out, 500 years after Christ? It coalesced at least 500 years after Christ, with the sole purpose of rebutting and refuting and condemning Christians. Still read today, still celebrated today. Look, I don't want to have a fight with the Jews. I think we get along fairly well. I don't think we need to be funding every little thing they do. And I don't think me saying we shouldn't be funding every little thing they do is anti-Semitic. But I think we get along just fine. I don't see any reason why we should be at each other's throats. I don't see any reason why the ADL should be hunting down, any ghost of anti-Semitism. Are there anti-Semites? Sure. Are there racist? Absolutely. Are there Jews who don't like Christians? Yes. Are there Muslims who don't like Christians? Are there Christians who don't like Muslims? Yeah, of course there is. People are stupid, and they'll do stupid things for any reason. Some people on the atheist side want to say, religion makes people do stupid things. People do stupid things, and they'll use any avenue they can use to justify it. That's just people. Look, bottom line, I don't see anything wrong with saying that Christ is king if you're a Christian. I think that is praise to the Most High. And if you don't like it, too bad. Yeah, too bad. How about that? Try that on for size. Try on, no one cares. Because I got news for you. Most of us don't care. We just don't really care. We're going to say what we're going to say. We're going to think what we're going to think. And that's just going to be the end of it. Now, if you want to have a conversation, sure, let's have a conversation. But if you think you're going to sling ad hominem like anti-Semitism and racist and Muslim hater or Islamophobic or transphobic or homophobic at me, and that's going to shut people like me down, you've got another thing coming. You've missed the last couple of years. That's not going to work anymore. So either shut the fuck up, again, pardon my French, or have a conversation. The ad hominem's not going to work. I'll get a shirt that says anti-Semite. I don't give a shit. It's beyond stupid at this point. It really is. It makes me side with the people who say they want to repeal the Civil Rights Act. And hear me out on why. I'm really tired of playing the who's the secret racist, who's the secret anti-Semite game. It's exhausting. It's boring. Let the racists be racists. If there are people out there that want to have a no Jews allowed bar and grill, then fine, let them have it. If there's a Jew guy out there who wants to say the no Goyim bar and grill, fine, let him have it. Then I know I don't want to go to either of those two establishments. And I know exactly what type of people are in there. And I now have information so I don't have to associate with them. See how that works? It's easy. Stop forcing scumbags into the back corners of society because they're just going to fester back there. Stop trying it. It's pointless. Anyways, I apologize for my language, but I'm trying to work on that. I really am. In any case, happy Tuesday. Yeah. Christ is King.